Hi, welcome to the Craft channel. My name's Corinne Brad and I just want to give you a quick run through of the bumper card making kit that comes with PaperCrafter issue 110 and show you 3 quick cards that you can make from it. First of all, we have a cling stamp, which is a beautiful butterfly design. We've got a selection of ribbons, gemstones and pegs. We have some chipboard motifs, which I'll show you there. Also, the inside of the header card is printed in quite a nice butterfly design, so there's no waste there whatsoever. And then we've got card blanks, envelopes, plain papers, there's some shaped card blanks. Great little kit. Oh, there's some letter and number dies, die cut accents. So, we'll put this to one side. We'll start with our first card. Plain pink card blank, and what I've done is with one of the shaped card blanks, which was a butterfly, I've actually trimmed the butterfly out of it because I like it as a nice big motif. I've taken some pink gingham paper, and all I've added to this kit is a piece of bright green paper stock. Actually, it's not even cardstock. So we would just pin this panel, stick this panel to the centre of the card. And if you've seen my videos before, I always recommend that you line up any panels of card with the folded edge of your card, because if you find that you're slightly off centre or it's not quite straight, you can always trim up the other 3 edges to fit. But you can't trim up that folded edge, otherwise your card will just fall apart. So we've got that there. And then I've taken some of these letter stickers, letter die cuts, put them together on a layered panel. And again, I'm just going to pop this in the bottom right of my card with a bit of a gap there. And then I'm just going to take my butterfly and just over the blade of a pair of scissors, just curve those petals, there's no petals on a butterfly, curve those wings under slightly, crease his body slightly like this, and then apply a little glue down the stem of the body. And I would recommend you glue the antennae as well, because they're the kind of things that will always get knocked off. And then now you'll see that this butterfly is extending the side of the card. The reason for that is the envelopes that come in this kit are nice oversized envelopes. So what you can do, if I put my card there like that, I know that I've got this much excess room, so my card can actually hang off the end and still fit in the envelope. So I'll pop it in there like that. So there's one card. Again, so simple. This is the next one, and what I've done is I've used the rubber stamp and I've stamped a couple of butterfly images with lilac coloured ink, and then I've just coloured in the holes with some alcohol pens. A nice cream coloured card and another panel of patterned paper that's slightly smaller. Quickly glue that. Oh, do you know what I meant to do first? I'll show you a trick for that in a minute. Glue that to the centre of your card. Again, lining up to the folded edge. And then if you take this is some patterned paper. I've just cut a strip of thanks, matted it onto a piece of green paper, which I say is the only thing additional that I've added to this card set. And then I'm just going to trim it down to the same distance, at the same height as that panel. There we go, and just glue that there. And then again with your butterfly wings, perhaps we'll just curve the top ones this time. And you don't have, a lot of people will curve their paper over the blade of a pair of scissors, and I see them opening their scissors and curving it over that sharp edge, which to me is asking for trouble, I think. If you've got very sharp scissors, you'll normally find that if you've got stainless steel scissors, that closed blade, the sharp blade of that closed blade, is still sharp enough to curve your butterflies with, without actually slicing your finger at the same time. And we'll just arrange these like this. And again, it doesn't matter if you overlap the parameters of your card, because the envelopes that come in the kit are oversized. So that's the second one. And then just this final card that I'm going to show you today, using some of the chipboard shapes. Got some sections of patterned paper that I cut earlier. Just going to glue the whole of my card blank and line these up. And I'm going to line the top edge of this paper up to the folded edge of the card. Add this stripy strip and the gingham piece. And I'm just going to flip the card over so that I can trim up the bottom completely square and get rid of all those excess pieces of paper. And then with the ribbon that we've got in the kit, I've just tied a neat little bow and cut the ends into little tails, and I'm going to peg that. I'm going to try and peg that to the top of this chipboard birdhouse. Now what I should have done is I should have actually got some foam pads out, because you've got that extra height on the back there, you're going to struggle to stick that down flat with a glue pad, a glue stick. But I'm just going to do this corner. You'll have to forgive me if this falls off in the middle of the demonstration. And then again another chipboard chipboard accent, and I've matted that on green paper stock, so the same green paper that I used for the rest of the cards. And I'm just going to pop that up here. So you've got a little thank you card as well. Let's get rid of my rubbish. So there you go, you've got 3 relatively quick, relatively simple cards from your kit. I mean, there's lots of ideas in the magazine. If you check the description below the video, you can see where you can get hold of the magazine. It's PaperCrafter issue 110. And it's just what perfect summer card making kit for any occasion. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch up with you next time. If you've been inspired to create, please share your makes with us in the comments section below. And if you've enjoyed videos by the Crafts channel, hit the like button. Want to see more of us? Then click subscribe. See you next time.